Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. In the previous episode, you have seen that I crash landed on this strange alien ocean planet, and if you look over there, there's a massive rocket and it's still burning after the crash, so you can imagine how huge and powerful the impact must have been. The whole thing is still on fire, and somehow I survived and ended up stuck in this tiny life pod. Oh, it's a strange bird there. Wait, it just dove straight into the water. That's strange. A moment ago, it looked like a bird flying in the sky, and now it's swimming underwater. Well, I guess on an alien planet, you should expect these kind of creatures. Anyway, this is my life pod, and inside, we have something called fabricator. Basically, this is a machine that will help us craft everything we need to survive. If we check the resource section, you can see materials like titanium and other components. Using these materials, I can craft different tools and equipment for the survival. As in the previous episode, I have crafted the standard O2 tank, and due to that, I can stay in water for a longer period. Right now, I am pretty hungry, so let me just cook this fish first. That should help restore some energy. And while we are here, so this is fins. This will help me swim faster underwater, which is definitely going to be helpful in a huge ocean like this. Nice. Now I should be able to move faster in the water, and I actually have everything required to craft this too. This will be really useful for collecting resources and defending myself if something attacks me. Perfect. Now we are finally have a knife that's look pretty cool. Before heading out again, let me organize my inventory. As you can see, I somehow collected way too acid mushrooms, and I definitely don't need that many. So I will drop a few of them to free up space in my backpack. Alright, before going outside again, let me drink this filtered water and eat that cooked fish. It's time to head back into the ocean and explore. Let's see what we can find here. Here we have a coral shell plate. I'm curious if I can break it with a knife. Look like nothing came out of it. Maybe it's just part of the environment and it will not help me. Moving on. Oh wait, there's something blue here. Nice, I got some new material from it. And look at that, a bladderfish. That's actually useful because bladderfish can be used to craft water. Also, I noticed something. Thanks to the fins, I definitely swim faster now. That's a real upgrade I have done till now. Let's use the fabricator again. Water, filter water. Without water, surviving on this planet would be impossible. That should be enough for now. Time to head back to the ocean again and explore deeper. Maybe we discover something interesting this time. I can see some metal salvage around here, but those pieces take up a lot of inventory space. Since my backpack is already limited, I will leave them for now and search for something new here. Which, oh wait, there's a rock there. Nice. That really gave me a titanium. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, that fish just attacked me. I have no idea what kind of fish is it, but it was definitely aggressive. That means this area is not completely safe, so I need to be careful while exploring. Also, my oxygen is getting low, so I should swim back to the surface. Over here, we have another strange species. Let me see if the knife works on it. Is it releasing some kind of yellow chemical? That's weird. Look like I can't harvest anything from this creature either, so apparently the knife isn't useful on everything in the ocean. Moving on, here we have a giant coral tube. If I cut it, yes, that give us coral tube samples that might be useful for crafting later. So we have something here and look like we have
30
some
seconds.
kind of alien eggs that's pretty much confirm it. This planet definitely has alien life form living in the ocean. My oxygen
Detecting
supply
sulfur
only let me
deposits in the
stay
local
underwater
cave
for
systems.
about
Sulfur is an essential
75
component
seconds.
of the redox
That's not much time
oxygen.
at all. If I want to explore deep areas and collect rare materials, I definitely need better equipment. Let's head back to the live pod and see what we can craft next. Inside the fabricator, I can craft a glass. So let me make one. Hmm. Now, if we check the personal tool section, I can see something important, a repair tool. I really need this because some part of the live pods are still damaged. The problem is that it requires a cave sulfur. I have the other two materials, but I don't have the cave sulfur, and I have no idea where to find it. As per the name, it might be located somewhere inside underwater caves. That means we probably have to explore deeper areas to find it. It's slowly getting darker outside. Something just exploded in the distance. It looked like some kind of underwater blast. I have absolutely no idea what caused that, but whatever it is, I should probably stay away from it. Now, over here, we have creepines. If I cut them with knives, I can collect creepine samples. Let's grab a few of those. Back in the fabricator, these samples allow me to craft things like fiber mesh and silicon rubber. I can craft everything available so we can unlock more blueprints. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we unlock anything major yet. Alright, so night has fallen here. The ocean look completely different now. Everything around me is glowing in the dark, which honestly make this place look even more mysterious. Let's head back to the water and see if I can find anything useful during the night. Over here we have a limestone outcrop. Let me break it and see what it gives. Nice! That gave me a copper ore. And look here. This is a salt deposit. And look at it, a new fish. This one is called a hoverfish. Interesting.
Discovered.
I haven't seen this species before.
30
And
seconds.
there's another one. Look at that creature over there. Just look at the size of it. That thing is huge. It's moving pretty slowly, but look at this size, bro. Over here, we have something called violet blue. Oh, wait, look at this. That looked like a dark cave. The sunlight isn't even
Passing
reaching
100
inside.
meters.
Everything in
Oxygen
there is
efficiency
glowing on its
decreased.
own, which make the cave look even more mysterious. There we have a
30
sandstone
seconds.
outcrop that gave me gold. That's actually really valuable. We have a fire extinguisher, a floating pump, and a chain of pipes. Actually, the floating pumps looks very useful, from which I can understand it supply oxygen underwater through connected pipes. That means I could stay underwater much longer without worrying about oxygen running out. So I'm going to craft a floating air pump, and since the pump works with pipes, I have to craft few pipes as well. Alright, the equipment is ready, but since it's still night, the visibility is low. I think it's better to wait until morning because the sunlight is back and everything is much easier to see now. Let's deploy the floating air pump. I place it right here. Okay, it's floating on the surface now. If I attach the pipe to it, yes, it's working. Look at the pipe,
30
you can actually
seconds.
see the bubbles moving. When I get closer to the pipe, my oxygen meter starts refilling. That's perfect. I have connected about 5 pipes and the oxygen supply is working properly. This is honestly a lifesaver. Now I can stay underwater much longer and explore deep areas without constantly rushing back to the surface. That means we can finally start searching for rare materials especially the one we need for crafting better equipment. It's saying there might be a radiation leak or something kind of reactive problem. Oh my god. Did you see that explosion? That rocket just exploded even more violently. That definitely make the danger worse. Alright, so we have unlocked something new here.
For your
It's a
convenience, the
radiation
radiation
suit.
suit has been added to
So
your
look like we
blueprint
got a
details.
radiation suit blueprint, and now I can craft a radiation suit. Now I understand. If I craft a radiation suit, I will be able to approach that rocket, and who's know, maybe we can find something extremely valuable resource or technology there. Alright guys, that's all for today episode. I hope you really enjoying exploring this strange alien ocean with me. In the next episode, we are going to continue our adventure and focus on finding cave sulfur. Once we get that, we will definitely able to craft a repair tool. And with the repair tool, we can start fixing the damaged system inside the life pod, which should unlock even more useful things for our survival. So the next episode is going to be very interesting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such content. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and stay tuned.